Our next question comes in from Manoj Kumar. Now, he writes in saying he wants to buy an apartment in Bangalore as an investment. It's a time horizon of 5 to 8 years, a budget of between 35 and 45 lakh rupees. Now, he's shortlisted a list of projects, all of them from the Provident group. He has the Provident Wellworth City in Yelahanka, Sunworth on Mysore Road, and Harmony in Thanisandra. Now, the Thanisandra project is a little more expensive than his budget, so that's an interesting choice. He wants to know which of these projects will give him good returns. Shweta, if you look at all three of them, so the choices obviously then become about the location. Yelahanka and Mysore Road are going to take some time before we see the market actually pick up there.
Actually, his third option, which he's mentioned is expensive for him, is most advisable because of the upcoming IT and SEZ projects there. And the second most recommended project would be Yelahanka. The only thing is that Yelahanka project is already ready, so it's not really going to provide him with the kind of upside he may get in the third project. So that's something which he needs to kind of make up his mind about. And the second project which he's spoken about is something not to be considered at all, because there are no drivers on that particular, which is your Mysore Road. So that's something which should be actually kept out of consideration.
If we look at his budget right now and we should consider Wellworth City, which is right now in Yelahanka, how long will it be before he sees good rental income, at least from that project?
See, Yelahanka has a lot of supply, and there are some very good developers like RMZ who've got some exciting projects there. But said this, it's North Bangalore, and it is going to eventually create a lot of value for him. So if he's not in a position, if he has restrictions on the budget, and then he is not in a position to actually opt for the third option that he is talking about, then in that scenario he should look at Yelahanka.
He should look at Yelahanka. Josh, I want to quickly bring you in here. Now, obviously, he's made a list of Provident projects at this point, but he doesn't necessarily have to stick to Provident, because within that budget of 45 lakh rupees, he will be able to buy other projects with similarly reputed developers. Are there any other options you'd like to give him if he's only looking to invest?
Faye, I would say that he should actually consider Thanisandra, because Thanisandra is, like Shweta said, is easy on the upswing, and it is going to grow faster. Thanisandra has a lot of options, and if you look at places like Bhartiya City, you have all kinds of options within that area. So it's not that if he can't afford the Provident project in Thanisandra, he can't afford anything else. I think he should do a little more market research, not necessarily with one developer. You should look at markets and see what all is available in that market, and then go for the developers. And in all these places, Yelahanka, Thanisandra, you do have good city developers there.